What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince of YouTube, PS Compulsion, signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. And if you guys missed the last episode, you guys already know the routine. Go check that video out. Go check out all my videos. Why are you not checking out all my videos? Go check out all my videos. But anyways, Derrick Rose been playing like he's back in his prime days. Josh Hart been doing his thing. Colin Sexton doing his thing. Triple J looking like the #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. This team just been looking impressive. 30 wins for the season as we approach the All-Star break. We're 30-15. We won our last 2 games. And to top it all off, we're currently 3rd place in the Western Conference, bro. That's amazing right there. So up next, we're supposed to be facing off against the Utah Jazz. But since I am going to live stream our game against the Seattle Supersonics, I decided to simulate our games against the Utah Jazz and the Cleveland Cavaliers and play that game against the Raptors as my warm-up game, because they are better than the Cavs and the Jazz. But as soon as I start the simulation, look at the BS already. Josh Hart has been injured, back spasms, 2 to 4 weeks. BS, bro. This is exactly why I do not simulate games often, because of BS like that, and I know somebody's going to get injured. But also during the simulation, my head scout Chaz came up to me and showed me all the players already scouted for this year's upcoming NBA draft. And to be honest, this year's draft class is looking pretty lit. Now, he was only supposed to scout Michael Jabari and Prince Patterson, because those are the 2 players that I asked him to scout, but he scouted a whole bunch of the other players, and I have their overalls and their ratings, and all these players are definitely gonna go top 10. So the next 2 players that I want him to scout are Freddie Galtieri and Jaheim Woodley. We definitely could use Jaheim Woodley on our squad. 80 overall as a center. He is definitely gonna go in the starting lineup with Triple J. That is beast, just thinking about that lineup right there with Jaheim Woodley and Triple J. Oh my goodness. But it's looking like that's more than likely not gonna happen, because the Portland Trailblazers decided that they wanted to start winning games, and our top 5 pick went from a top 5 pick to a top 10 pick. We fell to the 8th pick so far, bro. And the season is halfway done. Oh my goodness, I really hope that the Portland Trailblazers continue to lose games. They're not supposed to be winning. Come on. I'm trying to get that top 5 pick. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, the trade deadline is 2 weeks away, and I sat here thinking for like days now, should I make a move, make a last minute buzzer beater before the deadline comes? And I thought about it, and I'm like, I think I just might do that. Think about it. We're 31-16 for the NBA season so far. This is our first season in Las Vegas. Although we're rebuilding, we find ourselves 3rd place in the Western Conference. We're potentially going to get a top 10 pick, and we have 3 great young players on our squad to build this team around. So, I decided to take another look at my roster, starting out with the point guards, Colin Sexton, D. Rose, Corey Joseph, and Jonathan Gibson. Looking at the shooting guards, we got D. Wade, Troy Daniels, and Josh Hart. Looking at the small forwards, we have Andre Roberson, Kyle Anderson, and C.J. Miles. At the power forward position, we got Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jordan Bell, and Jeremy Evans. At the center position, we have Alex Len, Daniel Tice, and Mitchell Robinson. Now, when this series first started, I already told you guys that I was going to build this team around Colin Sexton, Josh Hart, and Triple J. So those 3 players are definitely always going to be in the starting lineup, which leaves me with the center position and the small forward position wide open. Now, Andre Roberson, Kyle Anderson, and CJ Miles, those are 3 good forwards right there. Alex Len, Mitchell Robinson, and Daniel Tice, those are some good centers there as well. But I see all those players that I just mentioned as backup players. I still want to get a good small forward and a good center. I wanted to see if I could get Jaheim Woodley or maybe that other center during the NBA draft, but that still leaves me with the small forward position wide open. That's why during free agency, I was going to target Klay Thompson and Chris Middleton. And also, if I didn't get a good center during the NBA draft, I was probably going to go after Nikola Jokic. He would be a beast down low with Triple J. Oh my goodness, that would be a beast starting lineup right there. But anyways, I know I wouldn't be able to make a trade for Klay Thompson or Nikola, but what if I could make a trade for Chris Middleton? Because if I get him on the squad, he is definitely going to be the starting small forward. I'm going to change his position. So I went to the Mygm trade finder to see if I could find a trade for him, and check this out. The Milwaukee Bucks are willing to trade Chris Middleton, but they want Colin Sexton, which is definitely not going to happen. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try my hardest to strike up a trade to get Chris Middleton on the squad. So the first thing that I was offering was a bunch of second round picks and Andre Roberson, but the GM for the Milwaukee Bucks did not bite. So I added a future first round pick. By 2023, the Las Vegas Royals should be NBA champions. We should not need no draft picks, but he still did not accept that either. And you guys already know how persistent I am, so I offered him another second round pick, and then I offered him the trade, and check this out. He says he has a counter offer. I was like, wait, what is your counter offer? So he said, I'm willing to give you Chris Middleton and Jared Bayless if you give me Andre Roberson, the second round pick from Charlotte, the second round pick from Detroit, your first round pick and second round pick in 2023, and Daniel Tice. And I said, bro, that's all you want? Are you serious? That is really all you want for Chris Middleton? Ask and you shall receive. I agreed to this trade offer in a heartbeat. I was like, bro, I definitely want to make this trade. The Milwaukee Bucks have agreed to the trade offer, so welcome to the squad and welcome to your Las Vegas Royals, Chris Middleton. I changed his position to small forward. He was a shooting guard, but he's actually a small forward. I don't know why they have him as a shooting guard. And as soon as I changed his position, he went from an 84 overall to an 86 overall. That's dope right there. But since I did lose Daniel Tice, I wanted another center. So I looked in the G League and I saw someone named Khem Birch averaging a double-double, 10 points and 10 rebounds. So I was like, you know what, bro? I gotta make a trade for you. I want to have that extra body at the center position. So I traded away Jonathan Gibson for Khem Birch just to have that extra body, just in case something happens to Mitchell Robinson or Alex Len. We have Khem Birch. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we got Chris Middleton on the squad, and I wanted to get his first game out of the way and see how he fits into my lineup. Although we don't have Josh Hart right now because he's injured, and our lineup have to be a little bit different. We still played our first game with him in the lineup against the Toronto Raptors, and of course we got the W. Our offense was flowing a lot more smoother. Chris Middleton had 12 points, 5 of 8 from the field. Then when I normalized played the simulation stats, he had 19 points in his debut with the Las Vegas Royals. He is going to be a difference maker, bro. This dude can knock down open shots. We got somebody else on the offensive end that could also play defense. We lit. We definitely lit. So ladies and gentlemen, next up is the live stream against the Seattle Supersonics. I owe them a big fat L after the last live stream. You guys already know what's up with that. But I'm going to show you guys our final roster heading into the offseason and heading into the playoffs. I'm not making no more trades. This is it. We got Chris Middleton, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jordan Bell, Alex Len, Colin Sexton, Kyle Anderson, Dwayne Wade, CJ Miles, Josh Hart, who is still injured. Come back soon, bro. Troy Daniels, Derrick Rose, Corey Joseph, Mitchell Robinson, Khem Birch, Jeremy Evans, and last but not least, the newest member of the Las Vegas Royals also, Jared Bayless. So our roster is looking pretty good, and we should definitely be able to make a playoff push. We're not going to get to the finals, I think, but we could probably get at least to the Western Conference Finals, maybe, or even the semis. I don't know. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about this trade. Let me know how far you think this team is going to go this offseason, and who should I draft in this year's upcoming NBA draft. Remember, I still got that top 10 pick on lock. So make sure, ladies and gentlemen, to comment. Leave your comments in the comment section below. We are definitely ready to make a playoff push. My starting lineup is going to be lit once Josh Hart comes back. We got offense, we got defense. Oh my goodness, we are definitely going to make some noise in the playoffs. And during that live stream, we are going to destroy the Seattle Supersonics. They stand no chance. But anyways, this is the Prince of YouTube signing out. See you guys at the live stream.